So I saw this today on the Amazon Prime, and I don't know why it is so hard for Amazon to get fucking dubs. Why can't we have this shit dubbed? You know, I was watching this with subtitles, but man, like, I think I was up to like episode three. I like everything what's going on. I just want fucking dubs. I hate listening to all that racket, man, because I just don't know Japanese or whatever. And it's like, it's hard to work out and have to look at the screen to see what the people are saying and all that, and well, I did it. I mean, the show is pretty cool. Like, I like the effects and stuff on it. It comes off though like it reminds me a lot of X-Men First Class. That's what this show feels like. So basically, it's from that Kamen Rider movie where people can take this stuff that like lets them turn into like insects or something with powers, and there's a good guy and a bunch of bad people, but there's like a split in society where like half of society is like, we need to accept these people, they call them kaijins, I think, that they can turn into like these monsters or whatever, and then the other half is just like them going, no, we only want humans here and all this. So it's kind of like it reminds me a lot of like X-Men. So halfway through so far, the one issue that I have with this show is so when the people take this stuff or this extract or whatever, it doesn't permanently turn them into these things. Like, they can go back to being human. So I'm thinking, why are these people so upset that these people that have these powers that can turn into these like bug warriors or whatever, if they can just go back to being human? They're not like permanently stuck being these insects or whatever. And then, like I said, there's good kaijin and there's bad kaijin, and so far it's pretty interesting. I like where it's going. It just, like I said, if you've seen X-Men First Class, it kind of reminds me of that. Like, there's these society of people that are like able to turn into these bug warriors but go back to be human. Why don't they just make a law? Well, maybe they'll do that later. Like I said, I'm halfway through this, but I'm like, why don't they just make a law where they can just be human and it's illegal to turn into a kaijin or whatever? But because nobody on the show that I saw wants to be a kaijin thing all the time. They're just like being human, and they're only turning kaijin when they want to like, depending on the person. Like, if they're a bad person, then they turn into a kaijin to like kill somebody or like attack them or like whatever they're trying to do. And then there's the good ones that are just using it for good. So it's like, I don't know, the way they show it is like I would be more understanding if the people turned into kaijins like permanently and they couldn't go back. But the fact that they can just stay human whenever they want instead of turning into a kaijin kind of defeats the whole point of this thing, because it's like they have like KKK people on here. It's like how they show it. They're like, we need to get rid of the kaijin and we don't want them here. They should be human and all that. It's just this whole thing. But I'm halfway through it so far, and the fights are pretty cool. The effects aren't bad. I'm not really sure why everybody has to like whenever somebody turns into a kaijin thing, this like it looks like a party, like a rave party where there's smoke. Like it looks like somebody comes in and puts a portable smoke machine so the person can turn into a kaijin. But I'm halfway through, but I'm gonna watch it. But fuck, what I would pay for a dubbed version of this. I don't understand why Amazon can't get dubbed versions of these shows. Anyways, I'll do another review when I finish the whole thing. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.